Good afternoon and welcome to Central Valley Talk. And for some reason, Austin has lost his voice today. So I am not a ventriloquist. This is not my ventriloquist dummy. But we just wanted to come and say hello because this is a really important day, and I just thought the mannequin had represented Austin so well. So if Austin comes back in, he's welcome to join us. If not, I'll let you know why my friend is here today. Today, I want to announce and celebrate with you Global Access Bars Day. And you can find that at www.globalaccessbarsday. And what that is, it is a global initiative because Access Consciousness does so much work globally about raising consciousness and awareness and just feeling good about what's going on in life. So for April, no, that's tax day. I almost said April 15th, January 15th. A week from this Saturday, Global Access Bars Day will be international. It's being hosted out of Texas, but we are having our very own Bars Day here in the Fresno area. So I think it's probably got the address up there, 2080 North Winery, number 101. And I will be doing complimentary mini bar sessions all day long. If you happen to have a window of time where it's quiet in there, we can do a longer edition. But if you wonder what the bars are about, it's gentle touch on the head. There's 32 pressure points that are lightly touched. And what that has been designed to do, and it has been around for over 20 years. The founders are Gary Douglas and Dane Here. What that allows your brain to do is refine its pathway. One of the things that came up for me this morning, really hard, really heavy, was judgment. So on the drive into the studio, that was my conscious awareness this morning, was how to take care of the judgment that was happening today in this moment of time, where that type of judgment came from. And I'm going back because it came from all the way back in the past. So that's one of the things that bars are designed to do, is to release the things from your past memories, your past experiences, and let you operate with a new energy, a new life, a new hope. Worst case scenario from even a mini bar session, you feel very relaxed, like you got a mini massage. And I may have said that was the best case scenario. That's the worst case scenario. Very best case scenario, your life starts changing because all of life can come to me with ease, joy, and glory. And that's one of the statements of Access. That's why, as an alternative wellness practitioner, this has been one of my areas that I've really focused on, because for so much of my life, it's been like negative self-talk, doubt, low self-esteem, low self-worth. Working with the bars, with the tools, with some of my other modalities also, it just keeps elevating me, my life, and those around me. Because if I'm nicer to deal with, trust me, that makes everybody else nicer to deal with too. One of the other things that I have going for me today is I put on some passion essential oils from doTERRA, because when I think of passion in the past, I think of that romantic kind of passion. That's not how it is anymore. It's about that passion I have for everyday living, the passion I have to become the best person I can be, which also is available. And I'm so delighted after all of these years, I've finally found some of the modalities, not only that I've seen work with other people, that it's finally been my choice to receive into my life to take the changes that I needed. So again, let me invite you. You're welcome to go in and register at www.globalaccessbarsday.com. If you have a chance, sign up. It's free. But if you do have the opportunity, go ahead and register. To my knowledge, I'm the only practitioner in the area who is offering the Global Day. And I hope you'll join me, and I hope you'll let us start 2022 with a new life. Thanks for joining me.
Well, okay, I kind of got my voice back.
Oh, he's back. At least the voice.
At least the voice. You were nervous to be on your own. You were 10 million times better than me.
I got to go out and see George.
I know, isn't he looking great?
And Rico.
Rico yeah.
Looks amazing. He's all spiffy, got his hair cut.
I know.
And my person has a little bit short hair, but that's okay.
It's
a really good haircut.
I needed a haircut.
It's pretty awesome.
And I don't, the beard I just took off.
You know, that wax, it'll do it every
time. One thing, as I was listening, I love the part about judgment, because isn't that I feel like that, well, other than being a murderer, killer, or a, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
It's, you know what I mean?
Judgment is such an easy, everyday, simple kind of, I'm going to just full out call it what is, way of life. It is something that we have been taught from our very earliest, possibly even before we were actually born. We start learning judgments. If you touch that hot stove, you're going to get burned. Not learn it yourself. I'm going to keep you safe so you don't get injured. But it becomes don't. I operated my life on don't for so long. And that old phrase, what will the neighbors think? And, when you realize that it really doesn't matter what the neighbors think, and 98% of all my thoughts, feelings, and emotions are really just junk that's glomming on me from somebody else, somewhere else, when I'm able to release those on a regular basis and stop judging myself, it's amazing how much I'm able to stop judging other people's situations, events. It doesn't matter if somebody cuts me off in the car. It helps with money when I've worked with this, because my judgment of money was, if somebody has money, they're doing something illegal. Okay, we just call it like it is. Yeah. And the energy that I was raised with people who were doing well in life for the most part, were not appreciated for the gifts they were able to offer, but it was always a negative stigma attached. Even if they were creating wealth and income for so many other people, well, they're just doing it to show off. So part of bars has been to help me release that. It is part of the schooling that I'm focusing most intently on for 2022, to be able to continue, because there's so many layers, not just of the judgment, but finances, of relationships, of body image. So it's just a great stepping stone, ties in with so many of the physical energy as well as the emotional energy. So it's great for judgment. It's great for PTSD. It's great to keep your life on a more happy vibration, to help your immunity even. No, it's not a prescription, but anytime you feel better, you don't act like a magnet for crud. Right. Whether that's crud relationships, crud jobs, crud finances. It doesn't matter. But when we're down and gloomy and dreary, it just acts like a vacuum and sucks everything to us. So even if you come by and take 10 minutes just to relax a little bit, you're going to find that relax is like, there was a bird flew by. And I don't usually even see birds. So you might even see a hummingbird, because we do have a few still floating around over there by the office.
Yeah, we need to experience nature.
And when you are so down and everything about nature is, the trees lost their leaves, they're brown, it's foggy, it's cloudy, it's hot, it's cold, it doesn't matter. Part of that is grounding and reconnecting ourselves with that thing that keeps us solid and stable, keeps our base under us. literally keeps us grounded to the earth. Think if you're just having one of those squirrel moments, and I don't mean you just watch the squirrel run in front of you in the car. That makes all of us squirrely. But if you just have one of those anxiety things, just plant yourself in a chair. You don't even have to close your eyes so nobody knows you're doing it. This is your secret. Feel almost like little roots start growing off the bottom of your feet, from your tailbone, going straight into the earth. Just suck in that nourishment and that aliveness. You probably already are feeling a difference. Part of the difference also, allow yourself to connect to the universe. So you've got your feet grounded on solid. You're not floating away like you're in a hurricane. Now, connect with the universe. Feel a light come to the top of your head, just embracing your whole being. Doing exercises like that in the very beginning was how I learned to realize that I was worthy, I was loved, I was loved, I was lovable. I say that love a lot because there was a lot of things that I judged myself for as being unlovable, unworthy, unimportant, unnecessary. More often than not, I would feel like, why am I even taking up breathing space? And that's been so much of the joy of the last about 4 or 5 years, is finding those tools and realizing that, we are worthy, we are lovable, we do have validity, we have a message. No matter what your message is, it's your message, and we need your message. We need you. All of the good, bad, ugly, and indifferent, we need you. So come and join me for Global Access Bars Day. It's a different sequence than I'm used to, so I have to remember what the words are. Again, it is a free event from 9 to 6 on January 15th. You're welcome to go online there at that website and register. It takes a little bit to work through the searching, but you're going to want to find the search that'll let you go to California. And I do believe I'm the only practitioner offering it in the Central Valley. Really? If you are outside of the area, you will probably find one closer than Fresno, but if not, please, you are absolutely welcome. Look forward to making a day that's very memorable, and that, maybe your life will take a change.
And hopefully I'll have a change too.
Hopefully you'll grow your body
back.
Grow your body back would be good.
We'll see you next time.
Sounds great. Thanks for joining me, Austin of the Short Stature.
Yep. Signing off. You're watching Central Valley Talk, everybody.